Oh, this little thing. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I saw it, but I didn't know how to use it. I'm not gonna pretend. All right, what we gonna film now?
Why long this relationship didn't work?
All right.
Open the accent.
Open, please.
Open.
Even though you feel like your hope is gone and you're stuck at the end of the road, keep going, you can weather the storm, but don't fall. You're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. Stay strong.
But anyway, how we gonna start it off?
Girl, this is your channel. How you gonna start it off?
Oh, wait. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a special guest, LIfeAsTatiana. Her y'all probably already know Tatiana because I talk about her all the time. But
Kind of cut me out a little bit. Wait, which way do you move it? Wait, no, yeah. It looks like both of us is in it. Or do we push it back some?
No, it's fine with me. You want to?
I'm saying if I push it back. Yeah, now I got both of us in it. That thing. Yeah, okay.
okay. Yeah, guys. So if you've been watching my channel long enough, you hear me talk about Tatiana all the time. So Tatiana, say hi to my vlog.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Okay. So streamers, we're gonna be talking about why our long distance relationship didn't work. So
that's our topic today. Shalene, you want to start it off?
no, you gonna start it off, cause listen.
Honestly, my long distance relationship didn't work because I feel like I put too much trust in, people. And I was very, very gullible to certain things. And I feel like if you're in a long distance relationship, the number one thing you should value is honesty. Like, even if certain things happen, if someone approach you about something, I feel like be honest. Like, lying does more damage than you think.
True, because if I can't trust you, like, what are we really doing?
Right, and if you be honest, at least you giving me the option of what my next move is gonna be.
Yeah, let me decide if I want to stay with your lying, cheating ass.
Yeah, like you took that away from me. And then if you're lying and you're still doing stuff, and I find out, and you know what I'm saying, is like I just feel like you take me for a fool. Cause why you can't just tell me the truth?
Yeah,
that's me. Like I respect honesty more than anything.
So mine didn't work because of a lot of factors. I feel like I was trying too hard to make it work because it was like first love. And I feel like with first love, you give it. Well, everybody doesn't, but I feel like I gave it. I'm a forgiving person. So I felt like I was giving him like too many chances.
Right.
And I felt like our parents were such close friends. And I just wanted to try harder all the time. I don't know why. But it didn't work out after baby number 3. So after he had the 3rd kid on me, that's when I decided to let it go.
I thought you meant like, okay,
like this one now. You know what my cousin said to me? She's like, you're always in a long distance relationship. Like I'm always in a long. I gotta stop.
First child, I would have left after the first. I am sorry. Wait, were you guys married though?
No, we weren't. I never married him. I was engaged 4 times and married twice, but that's another story. But we never got married.
No, I would never.
Yeah.
After the first child. But that's the thing with men though, is like what you accept is what will.
I mean, I was immature at that time. Like the first child, I was 17. Like I was still young.
Oh.
And in high school when I found out. So. And
wait, so these are all with the same woman?
No, it wasn't.
So that was the first red flag.
It wasn't. So, and I retaliated by I had my share of fun. That was bad, I know. I regret it every day. Yeah, I mean, he had moved back to Jamaica. And like this person was the only person that I could talk to about him.
Okay.
So talking to him about him all the time, we got close. Yes, I'm like, and it wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional.
It usually happens like
it was whack. I want my number back. It was so whack, Tati. Like it was like 5-second whackness. So it shouldn't have happened, but you live and you learn. But I was so young though. I feel like I made those mistakes I'm gonna say in my teen years. I mean, I was already 19, but I
Right,
made those
19.
mistakes before I turned 20, and I just feel like now I wouldn't do something like that. Like that's
Right.
grimy, but
But I do feel like another reason why my LDR didn't work is not mainly, that was the main one, but financially I felt like I was young. But I feel like as I got older, it kind of
it was
became draining.
Yeah, cause the
So,
back and forth too
right.
with me, and it's just like I couldn't go that often at that age because obviously I had a job, but I couldn't have
Right.
fun going there so often. So I would only go spring break and I think close to Christmas. So I would only go 2 times a year, and that was just not enough. Even though he could travel, he always had a visa.
And then the other thing too was the fact that you want your partner to look nice with you.
Yes, I always was
So,
bringing stuff. Like, I'm not
exactly.
going to bring stuff for me alone. Are you dumb?
Exactly.
We both going out. We going to look cute. But another problem I had with him, too, like, I would be there and he wouldn't spend any time with me.
Wow, I
Like,
dealt with that too.
No, we spent time together at the house. But when it was time to go out, I felt like he didn't do a lot of going out with me. Like, we didn't date each other.
Okay,
And I felt
that-
like we needed to date each other in
Right.
order for it to work. So my next LDR, we dated. We were all over the place, going to White House to eat fish, Doctor's Cave. We was everywhere. So my next one worked out better because I ended up marrying him, my daughter's father. So I feel like the first one didn't work because he was just cheating to me. I feel like that was the main thing.
So in order for LDR to work, like I feel like you have to be faithful, and if you're not gonna be
Right.
faithful, I feel like you gotta do everything in your power to not make someone find out. Like,
But Tati, then we didn't even have all this technology then too.
oh yeah, for
Because
you,
you know, for
probably, yeah.
me, I didn't have all that technology, and I feel like if we had that, it still wouldn't have worked. He has like 14 kids now,
That's crazy.
and only 3 with the person that he's with.
You dodged the bullet.
You know what? One time I used to be sad. Like, I used to be sad. You know that Fantasia song, Truth Is? I used to sing that all the time and just get so tearful. Like, it should have been me. And then I'm like, should have been me what? Somebody was like, I think it was you that said you dodged a bullet. I was like, that's
Yeah,
so
I probably
sad.
told you
Like,
that already.
yeah. I think it was you one time we
I
were
was in your
talking.
favor, 'cause,
Yeah, because what number would I be? Like, girl, that's no way to live.
like young boy and Yaya. But
Nah, it was too much.
why is another reason it didn't work?
I feel like another reason it didn't work was he needed too much attention. Like, he needed more attention than I had to give him because I was in college. And you guys know when you I was in my second year, and it was a community college. So you graduate after year number 2. And because of this stupid relationship, I was there for a third year trying to finish up, which was sad. I mean, if I'd left it alone, I felt like I would have done so much better if I'd drop him from baby, like you
That's
said,
true.
baby
I
number
think I
1.
stopped going to college around my breakup. That was my last semester.
You see what
and
I'm
I just
saying?
never went back.
It's so draining.
It's very draining emotionally and mentally.
Yeah, and if you're not mentally prepared for something like that, like if you're not mentally prepared to be like, okay, I'm gonna have to be checking in. I didn't
Right.
understand all of that. Like, I used to just be there, a call,
Exactly.
and that's it. But you have to be checking in and doing extra stuff,
And
and
then
I
when
just
you're
wasn't
not,
prepared.
You're getting blamed for doing this and
Exactly.
doing that. And it takes a toll on you.
And then it was like, oh, you came. It was like 6 months ago you came down, and I'm like, dude, I'm in school. And I'm like, you have a visa, you could come up. And it was always just
See,
this
that's
back
the
and
easy
forth.
part. He could come up.
It was the back and forth. I couldn't deal with it. I think he was too Americanized for me. Like, he was always traveling way before I started traveling. So he knew the ins and out of, coming up. And I just feel like he didn't value me. And when the person doesn't value you, you got to know your worth. I didn't know my worth at that time because I started talking to him when we were 14. And I broke it off when I was 21. And then I married at 22.
Wow.
Yep, I met and married my son's father in 7 months. I told you I was doing too much.
No, but Shalene got proposed to 4 times. Goals,
Yeah.
okay?
In the rain on his knees. Okay.
For real?
Yes, girl.
You need to tell that story time, okay?
For real?
But
I think I still love him. I can't tell that story time.
for real.
He got away from me. He's married now. It's okay. I call him prom king. Hey, prom king. My prom date.
But I mean, we don't. Just because our LDR didn't work.
Didn't work. That don't mean yours won't.
It might not, but we're not
Listen.
saying that.
There's a 50-50 chance. I feel like there's a
Right.
50% chance, especially if,
Y'all both gotta want it, not just you. He gotta want it.
and like I said, I'm older now, so I know how to compromise. I know that I have to check in. I know that we both have to want to see each other, cause you know that going down and just want to be there in the person's present, and then the person's like, oh, I'm gonna go do this. I'm like, it's my time.
Right, and you know what too? I feel like when one person is the only one that can like travel, like for me, that's how I was. I feel like the other partner should actually go out their way and do a little bit more. I felt like me, I was doing way more than other people. Obviously, you know, people can't control their living situation
True.
and circumstances.
But there's other things you could have done.
Emotional and
Right.
more other things that probably mean way more than any dollar can buy.
True.
So that's another
Because
thing.
relationship is not always about the money.
Right.
Because you could have gone down and you guys could have done stuff that was free.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Is
Cater
it,
to you more. Make you
Yeah.
breakfast in bed, little things.
and you
like
know
that.
you love that fancy shit.
I love egg and bread. Cut that shit
I don't
in
even
the heart.
care. Like give me some pink roses and I'll be good.
Like, for real.
Go cut it out of Miss Mary or Miss Lou's yard.
Ooh, shit,
Let me
hold
know
on.
that you care. So we're gonna end this why our LDR didn't work. We're gonna end this what do you call it? Is it a vlog since we're sitting down?
Just a talk, a chit chat.
We're gonna end this chit chat.
Tea time with
Tea
Shalene.
time. We're gonna end this chit chat and look out for more videos, y'all. I'll be uploading.
Oh, and if your LDR didn't work, let us know down below because I want to see
Yes,
something
we
real quick.
wanna know.
We trying to see something.
We trying to see something real quick.
Cause
All right, and
Even though you feel like your hope is gone and you're stuck at the end of the road, keep going, you can weather the storm. But don't